So people like Peter Thiel have been saying that they want the world's population to be reduced by at least half. And now we have a virus that can do that. First came Corona, now comes Hanta. Hantavirus, unlike Corona, has upwards of a 50% mortality rate, which means that if you get infected with this, you have a 50% chance of dying. And it is a horrible, painful way to go. Not pleasant at all. And there is no known cure for it or even a treatment. It is basically just God's decision what's going to happen with you. And this is very concerning. So the virus that has broken out on the ship and is now on three continents, including the United States, is called the Andes version or variant of the Hantavirus. Now, Hantavirus is not something new. It's been around as long as we've ever known, and it is in Asia as well as in the Americas. The problem is the Asian version of this is very mild, and you have a low risk, less than 3% chance of actually dying from it, especially if you get treated. But the Americas, particularly this one, the Andes strain, that is extraordinarily deadly. And what makes this one even worse is usually hantavirus is not a threat to the general public. Only the person who comes in contact with a mouse or rat's feces, urine, or saliva from a rodent who has been infected with the virus itself. So very low probability, and there are hundreds of cases that happen in the United States every single year, and it is not something that is ever spread from human to human on a normal basis. But the Andes virus, the Andes strain of the hantavirus, can spread through the air from human to human, something that has been unseen as long as they've been tracking this virus. And that makes it extraordinarily dangerous. We already have 3 dead of the 8 confirmed cases of infection. They are watching nearly 100 other people, including 2 people, I believe, that are in Georgia right now, as well as others who are in intensive care in hospitals in Germany and other places, even Johannesburg, South Africa. They've released the dead body and the wife of one of the victims off of the boat before they realized what was really happening here. They still have 150 people quarantined on the boat, and they are probably just hating life right now. They're all stuck in their own cabins, not allowed to go out. I don't even know how they're getting food or eating, but the ship is on its way to the Canary Islands, where they intend to dock it so that they can resupply it and keep everybody quarantined. But the problem is the cat is already out of the bag. It got off of the ship already. It is out there in the general public. And if this thing has the capability to spread widely, we will see a pandemic, an epidemic, a black plague like we haven't seen since the Black Plague. We will see people dropping off the face of the planet. There won't be enough people digging graves to fill the graves with the dead bodies. This is an extraordinarily concerning thing. Is it engineered? Are we going to put on our tinfoil hat? I don't know. Nobody knows. But it does have some very curious timing when guys like Peter Thiel, Bill Gates, even the people in the government are saying things like, we need to reduce the population of the world by 50%, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And then here comes this virus. It's very scary times, guys. I'll keep you up to date on what's happening with this as we get more information. I don't want to, spread fear. I want to spread awareness. Just be aware of what's going on. If this thing does turn into a major outbreak, you need to know before everybody else. And that's what we do here at the Daily Rumble. Try to keep you informed. And if we've done a good job of that so far, hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you guys in the next update.